Acceptance.
Myself.
Choices.
Acceptance.
Thing.
I think I never had this situation when the world sees me in a different way.
I'm wondering if that's still the case.
I think during primary school.
I think it was when I was a child at school and someone asked me if I was French.
Actually, I don't think that the world see me differently.
I think the world sees you as the way you see yourself. I think that's mostly true, since if you, let's say, appreciate yourself, then in a sense you would also be appreciated by others.
And of course you see yourself as a nice person, and then other people maybe disagree with that. I see people differently than they see themselves as well, I realize.
I didn't realize yet because for me I was born in France, so I was French. 9 years old or 10, and it was the first time that I realized, oh, maybe people saw me in the different way.
Make sure to choose the places I am or the people I'm surrounded by.
Because I quite show myself from who I am. So.
What do you want me to answer, Annie?
Yeah, I need to think about that.
I had to sacrifice a lot of things.
Cultural things.
How society operates.
I was thinking about my relation with my father.
What the difference that made me is to be more creative, be more flexible, be more in the moment instead of really thinking about the future, but being just here and now, and trusting that life will unfold based on the choices you make in life.
I had to unlearn to worry about what other people think of me. I used to be very, very conscious of how people saw me. I still am, but I don't care about it anymore, because I feel every person should just be also as authentic as possible, because that's the only way you're gonna enjoy yourself.
I gave up on stuff that I wanted to be in my life very hard, but at the end I had to accept the fact that sometimes in order to grow or to be a better version of yourself, you have to give up or sacrifice stuff to be in that version. And I would say I had to become more, of course, open-minded, more to go through a lot of bad times, very down times, very bad ones, in order to be the person that I am right now.
Times, yeah, it was really difficult to, I don't know what to say, but yeah, we had some conflicts in the past, so sometimes I was really sad about it, but now I don't know, I quite realized that yeah, parents can't be perfect, and they are who they are, so just accept it and be aware about this.
Like, as my parents, they don't come from Europe, I have to unlearn from them a lot of things, and also, like, I think how we shape our mindset and how we think now, a huge part, like at least 90%, it's from the parents and from the education and from the family we have.
No one can see that I'm Italian.
People cannot see it, but maybe can feel it. That's something I'm really like a calm person.
Everyone can see that, obviously. I'm like crying since it's like the last day. I'm crying since the morning.
Carrying all my past relationships with me.
Pain and a lot of traumatic things.
I try to bring that with me wherever I go, in order to like spread that, and in places that might not be as calm as other places, for example, and in that sense influence the environment.
When you're in a relationship, like romantically and friendship as well, you are a different person with everybody. they draw at certain aspects of yourself. But sometimes relationships end as well. But that doesn't mean you don't remember the person that you used to be in that relationship. Anyway, I always walk away with a lesson about who I am, how I see the world, how I relate to other people. This is especially for romantic relationships. What went well, what did not go so well, and I take lessons from that, and I reflect on that, and I use that to carry myself forward and keep developing myself.
So actually that's not an answer because everyone conceives that, but emotional and like it's just I get attached very easily to people, and I'm very kind with everyone. I think I'm just I try not to show this version of me, like the very fragile and emotional, but I think it's hard because it's also hard to be so hard on yourself and like letting people see just like when you are strong, when you are, you know, like the good parts of you.
People can say that the people who always smile and who always want to have fun and give the smile and the good vibe and energy to others, unfortunately sometimes they have the worst background and the worst past. So I will say pain and suffering. Yeah.